Hi everybody, Columbus Day Bank Holiday weekend. We're not there with you at Lily HQ in Vermont. We've been dispatched to the subsidiary in the UK, in good old Blighty, here, pouring with rain, and we're doing a small satellite harvest that we've got here. I'd just like to introduce you to all my work colleagues. You've got loads of people there helping you, and we did put the word out to see who would come. And it looks like it's just me. I think the weather must have put them off. So up in Vermont we've got Louis Svensson and Marquette grapes, but here at the Blighty subsidiary we've got Vine A, Vine B and Vine C. Okay, so Vine A actually didn't survive. So Vine A just kind of, gave up. Vine B is red. Not quite sure what, but we'll call it Cabernet Sauvignon for the sake of identification. But it didn't produce that many grapes, so we're not going to do that much with those. Vine C is the star. This is the one that produced all the grapes, white ones, and so we're going to call that Chardonnay, and that's the one we're going to be picking. Yeah, we seem to have left, because it's October, a lot of the grapes have been left quite a long time. You can see that some of them have gone a bit too withered on the vine, but I'll sort those out. Just put the good ones in. Jack's talking well. What about the best grapes? There might be quite a lot of wastage. So the grapes are in, there's about 3.7 kilos in there just from that one vine. But that's probably been supplemented by the amount of rainwater that the bucket's collected. Okay, so these are the grapes that we've managed to pick. That's the crop from one vine, because we've only got one vine. That's Vine C, Chardonnay. And now if we were back at base at Lily headquarters, we'd be using a $1,000 lovely German pressing machine to do the pressing, but as we're out in the sticks here, we're going to use my feet and a potato masher, which is about $1. So equipment budget here is not quite what it is over in Vermont. So here we go, do a bit of pressing. Oh, it's just like I remember. Mud. Oh, and those are Carol's vegetables. Amazing what happens when you leave them for a couple of weeks. Okay, so we've pressed the grapes and I've filtered them through a muslin bag, and therefore this is the must that we've got. It's not very much, it's only about 3 litres, but the specific gravity is giving me a reading of about 188 grams of sugar per litre, which is about 9% alcohol. So I'm going to add some sugar to take that up to about 12.5%. So some sugar that I've measured out. I'm also going to add some yeast nutrient, a tiny bit of yeast nutrient, which I've been told is a good thing to do. And because of course we know it's Chardonnay grapes, because it came from Vine C, I've got these toasted oak chips. I did have a whole bag, but given I've only got 3 litres of wine, which is about enough to make about 4 bottles, I'm just going to put a handful of those to hopefully give it a bit of a buttery, oaky flavour. And I'm going to give it a stir. And then I've got some yeast, which is allegedly good for white wine. And the instructions say sprinkle on top, leave for 15 minutes and then stir. So this is going to be the last bit, so I'm going to sprinkle this on the top. And then I'm going to put the top on and be good to go, and we'll see you in about a week's time. So it's a week later. It all looks good. It smells fantastic. The specific gravity is now at almost bang on 1,000, so I don't know what that means in terms of alcohol. But I'm now going to siphon it off into these are the smallest demijohns I could find, and a couple of bottles. I'm going to get Natalie, who's behind the camera, to help me. We're rolling?
Yep.
Okay, so we've managed to get, it's a bit cloudy at the moment because it was beautifully clear, but of course I've mucked up and got some sediment in. So I've got 1.9 litres and 0.75. So that's my total harvest crop for this year. It better be good. Okay. So there they are, my 2 secondary fermentation containers with a little airlocks on, and I'll leave them for a couple more weeks now.